Hey, it's press day here at Anaheim 1 Racer X Films, and this guy actually looks like he's good to go, good to ride, but you're not yet. You're not ready yet.
No, not ready yet.
But there's all these rumors. I heard you might not be ready ever. I mean, you're not even racing here, and I heard more stories about Davi Millsaps than like any other rider except for maybe Roxon. Are you okay? Are you recovering? What's the pattern here?
I mean, yeah, recovering, trying to get back to 100%.
Yeah.
The best that I can. It's just taking a little bit longer than what was expected. It took a long time. I think it was like 5 or 6 weeks after my crash that I was released to even have my elbow surgery.
Right.
So that put me behind.
Yeah.
And then, just dealing with, let my brain heal. And, because I had a concussion.
You're actually admitting you had a concussion. People don't do this. I don't know why.
I mean, yeah, I was out for over 8 minutes. I ended up really damaging. I had a lot of damage done that ended up, within the first couple of weeks, it kind of subsided.
Okay.
And it is getting better. I am on the right track of getting better. And they were trying to tell me that, like, what they saw, it should be okay by the time I'm able to start riding for my elbow. So, I mean, that's the plan. That's kind of where we're at right now.
Yeah.
If that changes, obviously, then it changes. But as of right now, yeah, my plan is to come back. My plan is not to retire right now.
Okay.
Is retirement coming? Yes.
Okay.
But, am I going to do it right here today, tomorrow, next weekend, the weekend after? No, that's not my goal. If it comes to where the point to where it ends up having to be that way due to, things just not working out, and for some reason my brain being okay now, but when I get on a dirt bike, it's not.
I see.
That's a different story. So, but right now, I plan on making, trying to make a return. Yeah.
So the reason it's all this mystery is because until you ride, like, you know what your intentions are, but you don't know exactly what's going to happen until you actually suit back up.
I mean, there is no telling. I mean, my brain could be good walking around, riding bicycles, we're doing workouts, doing all this stuff, and then getting on a dirt bike, my reaction could be, way off. Things can come at me really too fast for me to comprehend them. That's not my plan. That's not what the doctors are hoping for. That's not what, I'm hoping for, and for all means, my family and everyone. It's trying to make a push, because 2018 was going to be my retirement year. 100% it was going to be.
Oh, okay.
I was planning on retiring after this year and do something different. So it kind of sucks for me that it has to start like this.
Yeah.
Because I felt really amazing before I crashed. I felt really good. Felt back where I wanted to feel. And it just happened so quick, and I ended up losing a week of my memory, so I don't remember the whole time of me being in the hospital and stuff like that. But none of this ever got out. No one called me to do interviews, even though if they did, I don't remember.
I did try at one point. I did try.
I do remember that one because that was just not too long ago.
Okay. Yeah.
So you only waited 3 months. It's all right.
There was so much mystery. I thought I was putting you in a bad spot to even ask.
No, I mean, I know it's difficult to ask me about retirement, obviously, with my sponsors and stuff like that, and but for me, that's not in my plans right now to retire. No, my plan is to come back and race for Monster Energy Yamaha niche and be a part of the season for my last year.
Last thing, it sounded like, because we got people just walking right through.
Yeah, that's all right.
I've heard the camaraderie over there at Yamaha has been pretty good, and are you still hanging out around Barsha and Webb and those guys?
I hung out with them one time for the photo shoot.
Okay.
I think it was before Christmas or something like that. Yeah. But no, I have not. It's just let them do their thing. Let them. I did a lot of development on the bike. The time that I was there.
Yeah.
And I feel like I've helped quite a bit from the time I was there because I did a lot of testing.
Right.
So the day I crashed, which really pisses me off, is the best that I had gotten that bike. And it was at the point there to where it needed like maybe 1 or 2 more tweaks, and we might have been set for the whole year. Like it was that good. So that part is good for them, but sucks for me knowing that I did that and I can't ride it.
Yeah.
But no, I definitely feel like there's a good vibe around the whole team. Everyone's excited about the new bike. Everyone's excited about Barsha and Webb and the new sponsor that got brought on, and everyone's just kind of super excited for 2018. I mean, it's a new year. Why wouldn't you be?
Yeah. And maybe you'll be part of it, right? Maybe.
I'll be a part of it regardless. So, I mean, but my plan on return to racing is I would like to return as soon as I can. I still have a few weeks on my elbow to heal.
Yep.
And then hopefully that gives my brain enough time to be where it needs to be. And I still have to get a release from my doctor, my neurologist, to even come back to race. Because if he won't release me, then that's a different story too.
Okay.
So, yeah, it's just one of those things. Because now everyone knows that I had a concussion.
Thanks for saying it.
Well, no, I went to the hospital, and there was an asterisk guy actually there. So, yeah, it was just one of those things. I can't hide the concussion. It's one of those things, man.
All right. It's glad to see that at least you still want to. At least you still want to.
I want to.
And that you're honest.
It's racing dirt bikes. I mean, who doesn't want to race dirt bikes?
When you go through the roughs and the ups and downs, sometimes we get worried.
I mean, there's ups and downs in every sport. There's ups and downs in every part of your life. I mean, it's just one of those things where, you just keep chugging along, keep pushing forward and just hope for the best.
Might not have seen the last of the 18 on the track. If not, still cool to hang out.
18 in 2018, why not?
I like it. Perfect ending.